Welcome students. Today we are going to discuss about class 12 chapter 1st of biology, that is reproduction in an organism, and the topic is reproduction. So according to me, reproduction is the part of life. To continue the life on earth, reproduction is necessary. But question is that is reproduction necessary or not necessary? So, reproduction is necessary to continue life. Otherwise, life will become exhaust on earth. Continuity of life will not be there. Organism will not survive. Everything will start disappearing from earth. Now, what is the importance of reproduction? To maintain life. In Hindi we call it as ना वंश चलाना. आप अपने घर में सुनते होंगे वंश चलाना है हमें. तो वंश चलाने के लिए लड़के की नहीं लड़कियों की भी जरूरत होती है. So, to maintain life on earth, reproduction is necessary in all living organisms, whether it is unicellular or multicellular. Reproduction is needed, and accordingly, if you see, reproduction has stages. Every time an organism cannot reproduce throughout the life span. Now, the next question is coming to you: lifespan. What is lifespan? Lifespan is the period. It is the period between birth to death. The period between birth, एक बच्चा जन्म लिया और मरा, उसके बीच की duration. That duration is known as lifespan, which has different stages. The first stage, the birth, a baby born or a bird appear. That is known as birth, juvenile stage. Now this baby is growing faster, so that they may undergo for the step to reproduce. So the step, whatever is taking place, that is known as juvenile stage, and then after the organism start reproducing. The next is aging. Every time all the organism cannot reproduce. At a time, all the organisms, they lose the capacity of reproduction. They do not have capacity to reproduce more and more. Even plant, animals, everything, human being. In human being, you people are knowing about menopause. So, this stage where the deterioration takes place to stop the reproduction, that is known as aging. And next is senescence. Senescence means losing the capacity of reproduction. The organism cannot reproduce, cannot go through the reproductive age in this senescence stage. At that time, the organism, they stop the growth, they start showing the deterioration. This means deterioration. So, losing capacity of reproduction. And the next but natural thing which always come in living organism, that is death. Each and every organism who survive, they will go for death. So accordingly, if you see, human being has these days, you can say 60 years or more, because after that we are getting bonus from God. Exactly 70 years is considered as the main age for the human being. But anyhow, some of the organisms, human being, they survive up to 100 years also. Rose and parrot has 15 years. Likewise, many of the organisms, they are having different lifespan. Like you can see, tortoise, they survive up to 100 to 150 years. Wheat plant, 6 months. Butterfly, 12 weeks. So these are the lifespan. Now next coming to what, that is type of reproduction. Type of reproduction means different type of reproduction. That is two different type of reproduction are there. That is asexual and sexual. What do we mean by asexual reproduction? Asexual reproduction always takes place, in most probably it takes place in unicellular also, in multicellular also, but commonly it takes place in unicellular organism, which always takes place by single parent. Only one parent is involved. So variation cannot be seen in this asexual reproduction, and there will be no involvement of gamete. Similar condition is there. So we cannot think of variation in asexual reproduction. Commonly we can call asexual reproduction as offspring. They will be the similar to their parents. So we can call offspring are clone to their parents. Whereas sexual reproduction, they are biparental. Biparental means the gametes are coming from both the parent, male and female. Both the gametes are involved, so they are known as biparental. And if biparental are there means then variation takes place. The gametes are coming from father and mother, male and female. So here they both involved, they exchange the character, they leads to variation which leads to evolution.